I lost y'all. Can y'all hear me?
We can hear you now.
Can hear you. You just frozen in time. You in the matrix right now.
Did the internet go out? The TV went off?
Nah, I think it's good right now. Yeah, I think you're good right now.
Yeah, we just can't
Why
see.
is mine?
Well, she back there on the burners or something like that. She probably chopping vegetables. That's what you making. Never mind. She definitely out of there.
Yo,
Damn, I missed that. I missed that on the podcast, man.
I know, right?
Damn, so this is fun, yo.
Telling you, yeah, man, it's dope. I don't know what happened with Tony, but oh yeah, she's in the storm and all that.
I
My
just touched.
bad.
Yeah, we hear you, we hear you. We still don't see you, but
Yeah,
we hear
you good. Yeah, you
you.
good.
Good.
Des.
My bad. It's my internet. I don't know.
No,
Everybody wanted my husband's gaming, my kids gaming.
I got that 5K.
I thought we had like really good internet. We're supposed to have like the highest, you know. But
Yeah, that was.
It's weird because I ain't gonna say the highest don't be the highest. Plus, you pay for a bunch of shit you don't need. Yeah.
oh,
So,
for real? No, yeah, it
there you
don't.
go. Yo, so since we talking about age and all that, this dude, Dr. Umar, he said he finds it ironic that after Eazy E's death, Ice Cube named his album Lethal Injection. But he's like,
He always got some type of conspiracy.
yeah, but he's basically saying like that ties in. He's like that's basically saying that Easy E must have got hit. Somebody must have hit him with a shot or something. Like there's no way he contracted. There's no way he just contracted full blown AIDS out of nowhere. Like he didn't even
Mm.
have HIV. Like he just
Unless he just was keeping it a secret, like with
Magic
what's the
Johnson.
guy? No,
Magic
no, no,
Johnson.
but no, the other guy from Black Panther, the Black Panther guy. Nobody knew he was sick except his family.
yeah.
Like, no, you couldn't even tell.
I mean, look at I mean most of these celebrities. The dude that did what the fuck is that show called, man? With Simon Cowell, the black guy,
Oh, Randy Jackson.
Randy Jackson. Look how small he is right now. He obviously has something wrong with him. Obviously,
Yes,
Hey
yeah,
Randy, yeah Randy look wild,
Randy
man.
wild right
yeah,
now.
he looked
So,
crazy.
So
so
you saying that's that monster, man?
I don't think it's the monster. Can't I mean cancer do that to you? Syphilis do that to you? Any kind of like disease,
Syphilis does that to you too?
Syphilis?
anything that is like detrimental to your immuno, your
Uh
immuno,
huh.
you know what I mean, or your I'm not a
Yeah.
scientist, motherfucker. I don't know about the body, but shit like that. You know what I mean? Anything like this like that, it affects your weight. You don't want to eat. You don't want to fucking live. You don't want to like you
Mhm.
can't sleep. And from what I learned is that you lose 1% of your senses, your abilities every year. Every year you live, you lose 1%. So if you live to be 80% or 80,
80.
you already lost 80% of your senses. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So that's
Wow.
why
So
older people.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. My bad.
No, go ahead, Des. You smart.
No, 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 because I was about to switch the topic because I just thought of it. But so go ahead.
Nah, I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm just now.
Oh my God. Okay. So did you hear about? First of all, did you? And maybe I'm late, but what's the man name now? Light skin, pretty eyes.
Shamar Moore.
Now
Shamar Moore. I
played
hate
in
that
the movie
motherfucker.
with played in the show with Lau Tamar. Oh my God. What's her name?
Taraji.
Taraji. He played in the
Oh, you
show.
talking
He was
about
what's his
I know
name?
you're talking about
Terrence Howard.
who?
Terrence Howard.
What's his power?
That corny ass.
Did you? But did you know he was a genius?
Yeah, no, he's smart as fuck. He's definitely smart.
I did not know.
Yeah,
So
he's
I'm
smart as
saying scrolling once again through my
yeah.
TikTok, and he came up with a theory. What is it called? Got some mathematical theory, and he was like, how how we're subscribed to like what we're taught, right? So like
Of course.
he was basically talking about how like multiplication is supposed to multiply, it's supposed to add. He was like, so how in the hell would 1 times 1 equal 1? That's not multiplication. He was like, that literally makes no sense because it's supposed to multiply, whatever. So he created a freaking he had like a theory and he had like a whole model of it. I gotta look it up and bring it to the
Yeah.
next show.
No, I
That
get
just
it.
was wow.
I get it. Listen, I heard today what Terrence Howard was talking about. It was his first audition, his first fucking audition, and they called him in there, right? And Jaleel, it was actually Jaleel White telling the story. You know who Jaleel White is, right?
Yeah.
That's Urkel. Urkel was talking about how him and Jaleel White, or him and Terrence Howard was in the fucking audition, and Jaleel was like, "Yo, it was a barbecue. It was a black person barbecue. All the up and coming black stars was in there. I don't want to name no names, but it was all in there. And then they came in there every 5 minutes. Terrence, you ready? Terrence had a little plate of Chinese food on the table. He was like, "No, I'm not ready yet. I had my lunch." You know what I mean? They left. People went in there, did their thing. They came out again. Terrence, you ready? Like, nah, I'm not done my lunch yet. And Jaleel went up to Terrence Howard. He's like, "Yo, you don't want to go in there?" He's like, "Nah. The time they set is the time I'm supposed to be here. But once I'm here, now I'm on my time." You know what I mean? And so they kept on calling people back and forth. Jaleel went in there. Other people went in there, did their thing. Terrence Howard, this was his first job. He had no credentials, no credits. He had no big movies. He was a nobody. You know what I mean? And he said he went in there after he had his lunch, and went in there and got that job, yo. It's the confidence he was like, the confidence he what's the word?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like put out there,
Exuded, yeah.
exuded. You know what I mean? The things he knows. He's a smart dude, Joe. He's not a dumb. He's not a dumb mind, yo. It's not a dumb mind. Even though he acts stupid, he talks kind of slow and stupid because he's from where the from or whatever. But you know what I mean? He kind of like me. I talk dumb and stupid.
You smart.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not that smart. I'm not that smart. I'm not that smart. So
Des is pretty smart.
we all can't be psychologists.
I'm just playing.
I got a question. Y'all think Bishop Eddie Long died from AIDS?
Who?
Bishop Eddie Long.
Was it AIDS that killed him?
Eddie Long. I mean, that's not what the report says. I mean, he looks skinny and sickly. You know what I'm saying when he died, and we know what he was into.
I'm gonna change my name to
Yeah,
Bishop.
them bishops, them.
I'm gonna change my name.
Did Eddie Long? Did he come to Full Gospel or something at one point or something? Or he came to one of them?
Trying to. Yeah.
I swore he was.
They was trying to get him.
I swore he was dead.
I thought he was trying to get. Yeah.
I swore I met Bishop Eddie Long before, man. I swore I did, man.
That name do sound familiar.
First of all, is he white? Is he black?
He black.
He's black.
He used to be big. He used to be big back in the day. He had like the Jerry curl looking thing on his neck.
Bishop Eddie Long.
I swore he came from St. John's. He came somewhere. He came to one of them events, one of them big
one of the revivals.
One of the revivals or something. He was there, man.
Yo, Des, do you still have the revivals?
No, you thinking of Todd.
Nah,
I don't know. So.
Eddie Long. I met Eddie Long.
I
met Eddie Long before, man. I know I did.
Did you met him or did you?
Nah, brother.
Okay.
Nah, brother.
I'm asking the question, yo. I'm asking the question.
Nah, I ain't meet. Nah, bro. He was. I'm telling you, he was at one of the days before, man. I know he was, man, for a fact.
With Derek Burley. With Derek Burley.
But that is Burley in one of them. I'm telling you, man.
You say does?
Oh, you wasn't there. I don't think Bot was there. Jason, I don't know if he was there, but do you remember that church we went to in Hertford, like right on Main, like you come from downtown, and it's like on Windsor Street, like that backwoods. It got like a little
across from the pyramid, the old pyramid, across from Cleveland Cafe, the old Cleveland Cafe.
No, not over there, but it's further down. It's like in the cut, like right. The hood is like right in the middle of the hood, right before you get to the highway. But you come, so it's downtown. If you go, I guess it depends on which one. But if you go one way, you get to downtown Hartford. If you go the other way, you about Jennings Road, where you about to be on the highway. But it's that little road.
I got you. Over there next to what the fuck's that called, man?
Is that what What was
It's
that?
the center over there, like the Willie Weir Center or something, some type of hood community center.
And it's
But
that
we
okay.
went to that church, and yeah, I don't remember that. But the guys at the church when they started praying for the girls from our church, so the guys from that church were praying for the young women at our church, and I think it was Amber, Ante, and Jenna, and they was talking. When I tell you the stuff that these men were sent me, these men, look at how I sound like I'm from the freaking country. Um,
Wow.
the stuff that they were saying to them, like telling them how beautiful they were and how they would make good wives, and God called them to be their wife. It was
I'm out of here.
crazy.
Talking about
You
Amber.
leaving?
Talking about
I'm out
Amber
of there.
Sailor. Talking about Amber Sailor.
Yes, not because your sister's Amber, right?
Yeah. But
Yeah.
to Amber Sailor and Jenna and them.
Mm-hmm. It was crazy. And so they started crying, but I guess nobody was like saying anything because you try to maintain like being in the spirit. And so and it's not like outright blatant like disrespect. It sometimes be like, you've been raised in the church your whole life, so all you know is like prophecy. And so you thinking you getting a prophecy until you tell somebody like, oh, this is what he said in my ear, because they were in their ear. It wasn't like they were speaking on a microphone. It wasn't. It was. Is this
That's
the event? This is why I can't church. I mean, and I love God. I love like my religion, but I just be like, God, people get taken advantage of in church. It's not even funny.
all right. That's
It's not even funny.
that's crazy, man.
But
Like how old were they when this happened? They was like what?